AI breakthroughs, the milestones and achievements that changed the course of artificial intelligence. This is the journey we're about to embark on. A world where machines take on human cognitive functions, a reality that was once dismissed as fantasy. Let's dive into these remarkable accomplishments that redefine the path of artificial intelligence. Although many mistakenly believe AI was born in the 21st century, it actually made its first footprint in the mid-20th century. This was a time when the boundless potential of computers was only just starting to be realized. British mathematician Alan Turing is credited with the first significant breakthrough in AI. Turing's test, unveiled in 1950, challenged the notion of machines being merely calculatory devices, asserting instead that they could potentially mimic human cognition. This marked the beginning of AI's defining principle. Machines could possibly replicate human thought, learning, and intelligence. Fast forward to 1956, a year that holds significant weight in AI chronicles. This was the year of the Dartmouth Workshop, a meeting of brilliant minds including John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Nathaniel Rochester, and Claude Shannon. Here, amidst this meeting of the minds, the term artificial intelligence was born, solidifying AI as a distinct field of scientific study. The mission of the Dartmouth Workshop was to explore the theory that every aspect of learning, or any other characteristic of intelligence, could be precisely defined to the point that a machine could imitate it. This bold proposition sparked discussions, fueled curiosity, and most importantly ignited the race of AI research and development that we continue to witness today. From the Turing test to the Dartmouth Workshop, the pioneering breakthroughs stand as a testament to audacious ideas and propositions, a period when technology was relentlessly challenged and the potential of machines was continuously redefined. These initial breakthroughs signaled the advent of AI, laying the groundwork for a future where machines could imitate human intelligence. Thus the initial of AI were achieved, breakthroughs that would indefinitely transform the world as we know it. From a concept to a reality, AI began to take shape in the late 20th century. It was a time of optimism and exploration, a time when the boundaries of what computers could do were being pushed and expanded. The late 1950s and early 60s marked the era when the first AI programs were developed, a significant stride in the long marathon that is artificial intelligence. It was during this period that we saw the inception of ELIZA, a relatively simple AI, created in the year 1966. Now, ELIZA might not have been the most complex form of AI, but it was a trailblazer in its own right. It could simulate conversation, a feat that was quite remarkable for its time. ELIZA didn't understand the conversations, not really, but it could mimic the process, and this marked a crucial step in the development of AI. Let's fast forward a bit to the 1980s, a period that saw another significant milestone in the journey of AI. This was the decade that introduced us to machine learning. Machine learning, at its core, is a method of data analysis that automates analytical model building. It's a branch of artificial intelligence based on the idea that systems can learn from data, identify patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. This was a game changer. It meant that computers could now learn from the data they were given and improve their performance over time. The introduction of machine learning sparked a revolution. It was no longer about programming computers to carry out specific tasks. Instead, it was about giving computers the ability to learn and adapt. This was a significant shift, a shift that paved the way for the AI that we know and interact with today. So, there we have it. The late 20th century saw AI transition from a concept to a reality. From ELIZA's simulated conversations to the introduction of machine learning, the first steps of AI were taken. AI was no longer a dream, it was a growing, learning reality. The dawn of the 21st century saw AI stepping out of the realm of science fiction and into our everyday lives. As we moved into the new millennium, artificial intelligence began to revolutionize our world in ways we could only imagine. One of the most significant milestones occurred in the late 90s, when a machine proved its mettle against human intelligence in an unexpected arena, the chessboard. IBM's Deep Blue, a chess-playing computer, made headlines in 1997 when it defeated the reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov. It was a watershed moment that demonstrated the potential of AI to outthink humans in complex strategic games. But AI didn't stop at board games. It crept into our pockets, our homes, and our daily routines. In 2011, a new kind of personal assistant was introduced to the world, one that lived inside our smartphones and responded to our voice commands. Siri, Apple's voice-activated assistant, was more than just a novelty. It signaled the beginning of a new era where AI could listen, understand, and respond to human speech, transforming the way we interacted with technology. Yet the most remarkable achievement came in 2016, when another board game was conquered by AI. This time, it was the ancient Chinese game of Go, famous for its complexity and strategic depth. Google's AlphaGo did the unthinkable. It defeated a world champion Go player, Lee Sedol, in a 5-match tournament. The victory was a testament to the rapid advances in AI, proving that machines could not only match but surpass human intelligence in tasks that required deep thinking and strategy. This was the rise of modern AI, a revolution that saw machines learning, thinking, and even outsmarting us. It showed us that AI was ready to play in the big leagues. It was no longer just an assistant, sitting idly by, waiting for our commands. It was a player, a competitor, a force to be reckoned with. The dawn of the 21st century marked the birth of an era where AI was not just part of our world, but an active participant, shaping our future. AI was no longer just an assistant, it was a player, a competitor, a force to be reckoned with. Today, AI is everywhere, from our smartphones to our cars, and it continues to evolve at an incredible pace. It's as if we're living in a science fiction novel, with AI systems that can write like humans, drive cars, and even diagnose diseases. In the medical field, AI is revolutionizing healthcare as we know it. Algorithms analyze patient data, predict health trends, and provide personalized treatment plans. These systems are not replacing doctors, but rather, they're providing them with a powerful tool to make more accurate diagnoses and to deliver more effective, personalized care. Then there's the world of autonomous vehicles. Self-driving cars are no longer a far-off dream, but a reality that's transforming the way we think about transportation. AI systems are at the heart of this revolution, enabling these vehicles to navigate complex environments, detect obstacles, and make split-second decisions. Deep learning, a subset of AI, is making these advancements possible. This technology uses neural networks with many layers to learn from vast amounts of data. It's the secret sauce that allows AI to recognize patterns, understand language, and even create art. One of the most impressive examples of deep learning in action is OpenAI's GPT-3, an AI model that generates human-like text. This model can write essays, answer questions, and even create poetry that's indistinguishable from that written by a human. It's not just mimicking human writing, it's creating something new, something uniquely its own. And this is just the beginning. Every day, researchers are pushing the boundaries of what AI can do, unlocking new capabilities and applications. From AI that can predict climate change trends, to systems that can help us explore the farthest reaches of space, the possibilities are endless. The AI of today is impressive, but the AI of tomorrow promises to be transformative. It's a technology that's not just changing our world, it's shaping our future. And that future is filled with potential, with opportunity, and with the promise of a world where AI is not just a tool, but a partner in our quest to solve the world's biggest challenges. AI is not just a part of our future, it is our future, a future that is here now. From a concept in a scientist's mind to a reality that shapes our world, AI has come a long way. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Let's take a few moments to reflect on the milestones that have marked this path. The dawn of AI in the mid-20th century, with its humble beginnings in theory and logic, set the stage for a revolution. This was a time when the concept of machines thinking like humans was nothing more than a fantastical idea. However, the pioneers of artificial intelligence dared to dream, and their dreams laid the foundation for the first steps of AI. As we moved forward, AI took its first steps, learning to play checkers, solving algebra problems, and even beginning to understand natural language. These were small steps, but they represented significant leaps in machine capabilities. The rise of modern AI brought with it a wave of advancements that seemed to blur the lines between science and science fiction. Machines began to see, hear, and understand the world around them. They started to make decisions, learn from their mistakes, and even create art. This was a period of rapid advancement where the potential of AI started to become a tangible reality. Today, AI is no longer the stuff of imagination. It's part of our everyday lives, from the recommendations we receive on our favorite streaming platforms to the virtual assistants that help us organize our lives. It's revolutionizing industries, driving innovation, and changing the way we live, work, and play. But as much as we've achieved, we're still at the beginning of this journey. The road ahead is filled with challenges and opportunities. The ethical considerations, the need for transparency and fairness, the potential for job displacement, and the risks of misuse are all hurdles that we need to overcome, yet at the same time, the possibilities are endless. AI has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from climate change to disease eradication. It could transform education, healthcare, and numerous other sectors. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the journey of AI is just beginning, and its potential is limited only by our imagination.